Hi Milo, I wanted to get on to record the video to show you how to make Mary for our little Hail Mary project we're doing. So I'm going to stick this up on my board so that you can see her. I'm not going to glue my pieces on, but you will want to. So you're going to want, obviously, your pink paper, all of the little pieces. At some point we'll get to that prayer, the Hail Mary prayer, your scissors, and your glue stick. If you're missing any of those supplies, make sure you get them before you continue on with the video. So the first step is you're going to take the yellow, find the yellow square, and you are going to cut the top two corners and then give your paper a haircut. So you're gonna just cut off some of that extra to curve the top. There you go. Try to get into my video. There we go. So you can see kind of the curve. And then you can glue it somewhere toward the top of your paper. So go ahead and do that step. And I forgot my pause card. So pause the video when you need to do a step and then replay or hit play when you're ready. So moving on to the next piece you're going to need is the big blue, dark blue construction paper. That's going to be this back piece on Mary. So to make this piece, you're going to start by cutting off those top two corners. And notice I'm holding my paper up and down, so you're going to want to hold yours up and down as well. And then again, you're going to give that paper that haircut. So curve those ends, those corners, and then you'll have your back. And this you'll stick over that yellow. You don't want to stick it over all of the yellow. You want some of that yellow showing. So go ahead and do that step. You can pause your video and make that step. And then this next step is pretty easy. All you're going to do is take the blue square, or not blue, excuse me, the brown square. Looks like this. And you are just going to glue that toward the top of the blue, like so. That's going to be like Mary's back of her hair. So that step's pretty easy. Glue that piece on. And then over that brown piece, you're going to glue on her pink, or on her face. So you should have a pink circle that you can glue on right over that brown that you just stuck on. So another easy step to just glue. And then the next piece you need is this little brown rectangle piece. And to start, you're going to make little snips in the bottom of the brown. So you can see there's a part that's drawn. We will cut that part out in just a few minutes, but first we're going to make those little snips down here along the bottom. And you don't want to make them big snips, like you don't want to go all the way up to this line. Just little snips. And you can kind of tell on mine up here that there are some little snips, and I'll show you with mine what I mean by little snips. So you're just going to go along and make little teeny snips like so, and I'll hold it up to the camera so you can kind of see. So, and you're going to go all the way from one end to the other, making those little teeny tiny snips. And this is like the front of Mary's hair, her bangs. So go all the way to the end. And then you can take your scissors and cut out on that line that's drawn. And you'll glue this to the top of Mary's head. So you can work on that next step. Again, pause your video, and when you're ready, hit play again, and we'll move on to the next step. The next step, you're going to take the blue, light blue rectangle shape, and at the top you should see a curved line to cut out on. So you can cut out on that curved line. And this piece will get glued under Mary, like that. So you can get that piece done. Then you should have two skinny light blue pieces. These are Mary's arms. To make Mary's arms, you're going to, again, trim off that corner on either side and then give it a haircut and kind of round out her arm. That's one arm. And then you can do the other one. So again, cut off those top corners like that, and then give it a haircut, kind of curve it around. And then you can glue them onto her shirt, like so. And then the last step for cutting and gluing with our paper is to cut. I don't know if I gave you a cutout one or if you are not cutout one, but if you don't have one cut out, you'll have to cut it out, but cut out the heart and you'll glue the heart on. You want the point to go facing up. So this part of the heart, the bottom of the heart, have it go facing up, because then it looks like it's her hands. It's kind of cool that her hands are made out of a heart. So there's that step. And then you can glue the Hail Mary prayer onto the other side. And you can give Mary some eyes and a nose and a mouth. I used a black crayon, but feel free to use whatever color you would like. And feel free to color your paper in with markers or crayons, however you would like to color it in. So I hope you enjoyed making this picture of Mary, this little project of Mary, and I hope you've been practicing that Hail Mary prayer. Bye.